As you can gather, I'm trying to do this on a phone, so it keeps going off, so it does me head in. Alright, so as you can see, I've made it all up now, it's all done. Alright, then that one. Bear with me a second, I'm going to stick it back on. Alright, I think that looks a lot better there. Looks a bit more tidier. Alright, for the last two videos I didn't go boop boop. I will do at the end of this one. Alright, it's quite. I need to do that blue one now because that's going to do me in as well. But for a little daft job, before I forgot, for a little ride on my scoot, quite happy with that. Good little job. Tomorrow I'm going to get a new one of them. I'm going to go to the sweetie shop, as I call it, AF Race Speed. I'm going to get a new one of them bevels for it. As I went with my dad once, he said, put your hands in your pockets like a sweet shop. So moving on, the next little job is, I'm going to take this bellows off, remove the carb with that 8mm little socket there, try and pull the carb off so I can get to the back to do the fuel tap, to put my new that little bit on. Alright, so there we go. As you can see, eBay buy from Arthur Francis, £5.99. Come really quick actually, quite chuffed. So as you can see, I've undone the bellows. I'm going to undo the air filter, pull the full box out. Right, put it on a little daft tray so nothing can go lost. Next job, undo that, try and pull the carb off. If not, I'll go from the other side and give it a tap, a gentle little tap off, and it'll pull off the housing, and then I can get to that at the back. Alright, and get to about there. You'll see it in a minute when I do it. As you can see, I've pulled the carb off now. I had to go around the back side using the good old socket set and a little hammer. Just give it a little tamp on this clamp. Alright, as you can see now, the job is, we're going to be doing that bit there. Alright, I'm going to be on with that. So, life's a little bit easy now when things are out of the way. Yep, as I was saying, that's an 8mm socket on there. Quite straightforward. So, let's get to it. As you can see, I got the split pin out. That was a bit of a pig getting that one out. That one just fell out. So, there it all is down there on my little tray so I can't lose out. Alright. That one, oh God. Don't know how to put that in, but it wasn't going to come out in a rush. So we'll tackle this little job and then that'll be done. And then I can get on to the beastie. So as you can see, that goes on there. And the little grub screw goes in there. Alright, if anyone wants to know, this is a 2mm Allen key. And that will screw into... Look at that, one-handed. Tell you what. Oh no, couldn't do that again, could I? Oh, I'm stuck. Don't move. As you can see, it's on. Alright. Not quite straightforward as it believes. You've got to put a bit of a flat on there because they're not screwing very well. Alright, and you have to put a bit of a flat on there with a little bit of a file. As you can see, I cheated. I used a grinder. Alright, not the grinder that people go on, a different sort of grinder. Alright, so as you can see, it's on. Just to prove the pudding. So there's my old fuel tap. Watch this. Voila, look at that. Oh, it slipped. As you can see, it's already broken. Oh, and it's pissing out fuel. What a blinding job. I made a good job of that one. As you can see, I've done the biggest boo-boo in the world. I've now got to take the choke cable out and put the choke cable over the top. Because now I can't get the carb in. So I've just got off my little schoolboy error. Just unbottled it there with a 10mm spanner. Pulled the choke out. Tap that on. Give it a little tap to make sure it's seated on the back of the inlet. This has got a 22mm inlet on with a 22mm Jetex. And as you can probably see, right back there now is the new bit. So, if you can see through there, it's just like butter. And it goes to there. That's my fuel on. Right, I think I might have to do a bit of who's your father in. Bit of fettling. Yes, I think I need to do a little bit of fettling. Well, I think I've started that little job out. So, I'm going to put it back together, I'm going to fire it up, and then I'm going to go crack on with my red one. Alright, see y'all a bit. Whoop whoop.